Hello YouTubers, GQ Diagnosis and Repair here with a new video. 96 Chevy Silverado 7.4 automatic two-wheel drive. It's a crew cab, and customer complained the AC was turn it off, turn it off. After you drive it for a while, it was cold and gets hot, and after a while it gets cold again and gets hot. So anyhow, I took it for a test drive, and yeah, in fact did that. That's exactly what happened. So I came, I look at it, it had a small leak on the accumulator on the AC, so I replaced the O-ring. When I recover the refrigerant, it only has 0.72 pounds. Okay, it's supposed to have 2.25 pounds, so it was totally undercharged. But however, after I recharge it, you can see now the AC is sweating, the way we call it. It's creating a lot of condensation right now. It's getting really cold. But unfortunately, when you're inside the vehicle, you can feel the air cold, but it's very little air. Okay, so one of the things is, I wanted to check is because yes, even if the air coming cold, it's not enough airflow. So I removed the blower motor, because I thought maybe something is stuck in the blower motor, even if the blower motor is not making any noise. So the blower motor seems to be okay, but what I'm gonna do after that is like, okay, what else can it be? I checked the vents, make sure they move, everything is working properly. So I decided to take a little bit of look, a little bit deeper. Okay, so this is what I found. I hope you guys can see it in the camera there. So the evaporator is totally clogged. That is why we have a very little airflow. That is the issue, okay? So now some of you guys might think, okay, why, if it was undercharged when it was just barely running, or when it was running undercharged, why it was coming cold here? The thing it is because the air is going so slow through the evaporator, he has enough time to get cold. Okay, so the faster the air goes through the evaporator, the less cold it's gonna feel. Okay, that's why when you guys turn the car on, the AC on, you should put it on the lower setting, so that way the air goes slow through the evaporator and gets colder. So that way you can take all the heat out of the vents, and then you can increase your speed. Okay, otherwise if you just go into the full-blown max, it's gonna take longer to get colder inside the vehicle. And a lot of people, unfortunately, they do not understand that concept, but even if you don't like it, that's how it works. So yes, so now watch this. I'm going to see how can I, oh my God, how can I actually, look at this. Look at this. All right. Well, I hope this helped in case some of you guys have this issue. I'm gonna see what I need to do here besides replacing the whole evaporator. Okay. Anyhow, I hope this short video helped some people to troubleshoot, so that way you don't go and spend a bunch of money and stuff that you don't need. Okay, because you just try to guess. So look at that. All right, so that is the issue here with AC. that is, it's cold now. It's no longer turn it off because it was turned off because the lack of fuel. I mean the lack of refrigerant, the Freon. That's what I meant. Alright, so this vehicle doesn't have a cabin filter, so other way all this could have been probably prevented. So if you have a cabin filter in your Neo models, make sure you actually replace those, so that way, you know, your system works better, prevent bad smells inside the car, but also you will save a ton of money by not have to replace your evaporator because it's totally clogged and filthy. Oh my goodness, look at this. All right, so the other thing that I was thinking I'm gonna try this thing. Hopefully this work. After I try, I will shoot another video, let you know if I was able to be successful or not. But okay, check all the basics, don't overlook anything. Okay, if you stayed this long on the video, please like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel. I will really appreciate it. So again, have a great day, do your best, forget the rest, and I will see you in the next. Later. Alright guys, so I ended up cleaning the evaporator twice with the liquid for the ACs that I just told you about, and it's a lot better, but it's not perfect. Ideally, to fix something like this, it's just gotta be replaced, the evaporators too already. It's hard to clean the whole thing. So anyhow, so we're gonna do what we can here, and I'm gonna just dry it off, and I'm going to replace the blower motor because when I look closely, this terminal, the positive, is getting too hot, probably because the air is not moving right, so it's still putting too much pressure on the building, on the blower motor. So I'm gonna do that, test it, and let you know. Alright guys, so the AC is working now. The air, it is twice as much. It's a huge improvement, so I think customer are gonna be happy with us. But now if he really want to have, you know, more airflow, it's gonna have to replace that evaporator. But right now, like I said, it's like a huge improvement. I am surprised how much more air is coming through the vent. And again, this is all the stuff that was there. Amazing. Okay, these are new blow motor working. Now, quick note, make sure you guys install that little hose, because that is what actually cools down the blower motor. I've seen sometimes people forget or don't put it on, so the air goes right through the blower motor and keep it cool, so that way it lasts for a long time. Other way, this is going to heat up, it's going to overheat, and it's going to stop working again. So make sure you take that into account. Alright, well, this is it for today, guys. So please leave your comments down below, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and as always said, find the evidence. What is wrong first before starting to recommend a bunch of repairs. And sometimes, yes, you might have multiple problems at once, but just find one at a time, fix it, and move to the next one. Alright, so don't get caught up in replacing parts that you might don't need because you overlooked something. Alright guys, again, see you in the next video. God bless. Later.